Praise man pack that just come out of my mouth. Alright, what is that? That is a pill bottle. What I have in here for everybody, quick and easy, aspirin. No big deal. You get hurt, got some pain, some aches, right there, easy to get to. Alright, outside pocket stuff. Let's see what we have here. Some wrap me up stuff. Ace bandage, and it's self-closing. Electrical tape, and duct tape. Instead of carrying bulky rolls, just take your tape, cut it, or wrap it around a used credit card, wrap it up, cut it down, and that's probably, I forget, I measured it out, I think 25 foot per, so good, quick, easy way to do that. Alright, that's that part. Other side, or down below. This is personal stuff, kind of daily vitamins. That's about all we need to get out of there. Got to have your vitamins if you do get stranded. Alright, this side. Let's see what we have here. First aid tape. Paper towels, or I shouldn't say paper towel, tissue paper. Gloves in case we need to make ourselves do some blood cutting and trauma and whatnot. This is a very inexpensive, like, I don't even think I got this at Walmart. I forget where I picked these up. Quick first aid kit on the outside. Yes, I keep several first aid kits in different places. I also have another one in the car. This has got gauze, some larger bandages, and a little bit of tape. Real quick and easy to get to. And then, of course, you know, for the serious stuff, I have my GI trauma kit, which those are probably the best deal for 30 bucks, pretty much everywhere that you can get. All right. What I like, this bag also has a carry handle here, so you can carry it sideways instead of on your back. Down here, more essentials in the first aid and hygiene. Again, this stuff is always easy to get to. I have soap bars, travel lights, these great first aid. You can get a box of, I think a box of 30 of these isopropyl wipes that for like dirt cheap everywhere you go, whether it be Walmart, go to the dollar store for that matter, but you can get tons of them. Triple antibiotic ointment cream, and some more surgical gloves. You use those a lot. You can use those if you're working on your car, if you're on the go and you have something fail and you don't need a heavy duty glove, keep your hands clean. Alright, that is another outside pocket. I don't know what brand bag this is, or I would tell you. It's probably on here somewhere. I picked it up at a gun show. Again, flashlight on the outside of the bag. This is a Cree. Look these up on eBay. You can get these dirt cheap. They are multifocal. When I say that, you can have a straight beam or you can pan it out to a flood. Great light, and it also has strobe for your self-protection to blind your assailant and what have you. Get into that some other time. Also on the outside of the pack, I normally have in here my knife. I've got it out, but anyway, it's on the outside of the pack, a survival knife in case I need it. Molly webbing all over this bag. Again, I really like this bag for that reason. Let's dig into the heart of this thing. Alright, a lot of stuff in here. By the way, this bag loaded as it is, 21.8 pounds. Okay, mechanics gloves. You saw I had another pair. These are the best ones out there. I keep these in my go bag as gotta have if I pick this bag up. And I actually have another bag that's a bug out bag. If I had to grab and go because of emergency get out of here things, I would grab that bag as well. This stays in the car. Because of the climate, I recommend everybody to keep spare undies. You get out there, get wet and cold. This of course is winter stuff. I have another bag that I would throw in with just regular undergarments. This stays in. This is just an over jacket. Walmart, Wally World, as much as I hate to shop there, we all have to because of lack of funds. But this is a good rain resistant jacket, and I can throw it over. I bought it in an extra large, so I can put this over my normal coat if I've got a heavy coat on or what have you. Little pocket saw if you have to. And the thing about this bag is you can, as you go along using stuff, you get rid of it, it's going to get lighter. But a pocket saw if I have something small to cut. If I have something big to cut, yes, I have a large fold-out saw. I bought one of these and used it in my hunting bag. Loved it so much, I bought another one. This is a Maristep quality piece of gear right here. This will cut trees down, and I'm not talking just saplings, big trees. Speaking of cutting and digging and finding your way out of a hole, yes, this has been used a lot. Another GI surplus type of shovel. You never know if you get stuck in the mud. Ready to go. This one, I'm not going to go through the trouble to unfold it, but it's got a can opener, it's got a saw blade, and a nail removal tool on it. These things can be found at flea markets and whatever for $5. When our main line, water line broke and froze a couple of weeks ago, a month ago, believe it or not, I used this thing a lot to help dig some stuff around it. Contractor grade trash bags, great for tarps, great to lay on the ground if you have to lay down and you don't want to be directly on the ground. You can use these for rain ponchos if you run into some folks that don't have them. I mean, the uses for these are just crazy all over the place. Paracord, in my opinion, a must to have in your bag. This is 100 foot minus about 10 that I used for one of the ladies at a horse show that had something break. But anyway, great to have large amounts of paracord. Poncho, gotta have. I keep this one, it's kind of like mine. And there is somewhere in this bag a small loaner poncho, so to speak, but light sticks. These things glow great. Throw them around your neck if you got your children with you. That's why I keep these, actually, is to put for on my wife and my daughter when we're out. If something happens, I can put these around their necks. I can keep up with them, and they can use them for great light. As you saw, I've got the headlamp. Yeah, you got the fold up quick and easy Mylar blankets, but nothing beats fleece, baby. That'll keep you warm. All right, cutting time. If you do get stuck, it's nice to have something to help you dig out. Okay, these SOG products are great. Got a great punch through if you've got ice to get through, glass to break. I mean, these things are wonderful. The one in my truck I actually have wrapped with paracord around it. It also helps make this much sturdier in the event you were to hit it. Of course, if it's cold, you don't have to worry about the plastic handles or anything cracking and breaking, usually when you have the paracord around to support that. But again, this is a great small item to have in your pack. All right, fixed blade knives. This is one I carry on me personally. It's just a boot knife. I've had this thing since the 80s. The coating on it, it's a Western. I don't even know if they're still around. But the coating on this is phenomenal. It has not come off much at all, as you can see, but the knife has been used a ridiculous amount. Great knife. All right, dig down in the heart here. Yes, school safety packs. Get these. This has all kind of stuff. It has water in it, which I also keep a small cooler with 6 bottles of water. You guys that are into the plastic water bottle thing and the cancers and all of that, you know, read that before you leave it in the summer. In the wintertime, I find it not to be a problem. But what is in here? There is food, as in power bars. There water. There is a light blanket in here, emergency thermal blanket. There's a light in here. There is a signal whistle in here, and more first aid. This packet here has a 5-year shelf life on it, and I bought a bunch of these at a gun show for dirt cheap. When I say dirt cheap, I think they wound up costing like $3 a piece. Great item to have. Got a 5x8 tarp here. Blue side, silver side. The uses for this, again, shelter if you need it, if you get stuck, putting it on the ground to keep things, you know, off the ground. You can, you know, cover your vehicle if you've had an accident and you've busted windows out and you're worried about the weather getting to it. I mean, the uses are endless for that kind of thing. All right, we've got more in here. There's my little loaner giveaway poncho for anybody that doesn't have it, and contractor bags are empty. Now this particular one, I can put a hydration kit in and put the spout through the bag. Also get these little bungees here. These are great. But that's it. I mean, this bag and what you see here is an awful lot of stuff. And again, this bag weighs 21.8 pounds, which to me is easy to carry. The other stuff I keep in my vehicle. And hopefully you don't need any of that stuff, but it's there if you need it. One more thing. I step out of the way over here, I'll show you. To keep at home charged up and ready to go is a jump box. I have a fish tank, and when the power goes out, which is seldom, thank God, I can hook my filter and heater up and run it off of this. Oh, and a power inverter. I have one in the car, not here, but this also 12 volt and USB. It's got a light somewhere on the front here. Let me get my head in the way. Compressor, there we go, light on and off, and a compressor. and of course jump box. Keep one of these charged up, ready to go all the time. This one is easy, plugs into a regular extension cord, run it wherever you need it. Great thing to have. I have never been without a jump box for 20 years probably, and can't tell you how many times it has come in handy. But these are some of the things, the quick things that I think you need to have in your vehicle and on your person. I hope this was informative for you. I know I spoke through it very quickly, and we'll still have to split this into 2 parts. But everybody be safe out there, take care of your loved ones, and God bless.